Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my co-host, Marcy.
Hi, guys.
Have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, what if this happened in real life? That's what this podcast is about. Thank you, Spotify Ideas, for giving us a better way to say our own show. And go show them some love at Spotify Ideas on Twitter. But anyway, Marcy, what's today's question?
Today's question is, what if everyone's family was a replica? Based off the movie, Replicas.
There was a crash. You and the kids died. I brought you back.
William Foster is a brilliant neuroscientist who loses his wife, son, and 2 daughters in a tragic car accident. Utilizing cutting-edge technology, William comes up with a daring and unprecedented plan to download their memories and clone their bodies. As the experiment begins to spiral out of control, Foster soon finds himself at odds with, and it cuts off, probably people.
You're like, Foster finds himself at odds with, and that's it. Okay.
That's all it says. So, via Thumbsy Thursday, which is on Instagram, you said that you wanted to see this movie.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I still stand by that. I'm going to give it a wiggly thumb now. Basically, I still want to see it.
Yeah.
Just to see it at this point. I mean, I've seen enough reviews and people are saying like, So this movie, yeah, don't. So I'm just like, I'm still gonna. So
I'm not. This looks like
Wiggly
garbage.
thumb.
This looks like real garbage.
Was that what you said on Thumbsy?
Probably said this looks like bad. No, I probably said it looked bad. Now I'm going straight garbage. It looks like
So it's refuse.
just-
It's not even just slightly bad.
no.
It's
It just
refuse.
looks like horribleness for an hour and however long this is. Why was it made? That's what it is. That's the question. But I would love to see a behind the scenes of how this was made and what happened to it and how this get
He
created.
was forced into contract.
That's what it sounds like. Someone had his real family.
Like,
Maybe the movie is a metaphor for real life. Someone stole his real family. You're going to do this movie. Okay, I'll do it for them.
I'll do it for my babies.
Yep, that's what happened. But anyway, moving on. Ladies first.
Okay, so my first point is that if every family was a replica, mirrors no longer exist. Yeah, that's the point. Yep.
You said it as if someone else wrote it. Which goes into my... Yeah, for those who don't know, my future hope is that we have a live show, and when we have a live show, you guys get to write one of the points, and then we just read it off without any just explanation, and then we try to explain it. So this sounds like that happened, and you're just like, yeah, that's the point. Yeah, that's the point. So
Well,
no.
also, for those who don't know, I ghostwrite my points in the middle of the night for no apparent reason.
Okay, so what
yeah.
does this mean? No mirrors.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I remember it. Okay, mirrors no longer exist because if we all have replicas, we just look at each other. So you look at your replica, I'll look at my replica.
You're replaced.
No.
Have you seen the trailer for this movie? It's not clone.
I thought it was clones.
Oh my gosh.
No, wait, no. Okay, I knew the movie.
His family
I know that,
dies.
and then he cloned them and put their being into.
Another thing. So there's
Into
only
the
one
other
of them
things.
ever. Yeah. It's not a clone. It's a replica
I-
because you died.
Didn't think of that. I thought we were going off the. You know what?
Are all of your points connected to this?
More or less.
Okay, everyone put that asterisk on her points. Just so you know.
Just know mine are. There's 2 of us now.
Okay, cool.
David's are. There's only 1.
Yeah, there are.
Okay, well, yeah, all my points are. Oh, wow. I misunderstood this.
I see. Even though the trailer clearly shows you what the movie's about.
Yeah, I know. Listen, ghost written. Anyway, so yeah, mirrors no longer exist because you would just look at your replica.
Of course. Your dead replica, well, your dead body in the
No,
ground.
they're not
Because your
dead.
replica is looking at it like,
They're not dead.
okay, cool.
In my world, they're not dead because I misunderstood the question. So this world is based off lies.
Okay.
So what's your first point?
My first point. No baby safety stuff.
Oh, so no like child gates, corner protections,
Any of that.
toilet locks,
No toilet locks, no
door
closet
locks,
locks for
those weird like pushy things with the zip tie feel.
None of that, because your baby's a robot, basically. So not basically, your baby is a robot. Your baby's a robot. You don't need to worry about the
does it grow?
safety.
So it's
I
not a
don't know
robot.
if he thought
it's
about
just a
that.
clone.
No, it's a robot. I don't know if he thought about that in the movie. How do they grow?
They just stay forever 7.
Yeah, I guess they stay forever that age, unless he builds another robot and just moves it into that consciousness.
Wow,
Dad, I had a growth
that's
spurt.
That's a lot of work.
Not really.
Well, I guess it'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm now 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11-year-old, you should probably start growing.
And then he just has a growth spurt.
Yep.
Simple as that. It's pretty
Wow.
easy. You only
that's
need
a lot of-
like 2 robots. You haven't got a growth spurt at teenagers, and then another robot when they get to like 20 something, and then you throw in maybe 2 more. So when they get middle age and then really, really old, if you're alive to do that,
Yeah.
oh, you're probably dead.
Yeah.
Now, if you're dead, that's a different story. Unless you put your consciousness in a robot, then you can live long enough to put your consciousness. Will tell your family.
Well, then
or
no,
you just
no
keep
one would
moving your
die.
family.
If that at
You
that
can put a self-destruct thing in there. So technically, you schedule when your family dies. So you could do that.
that seems very morbid.
It does, but you don't want them to live forever because then people think they're a vampire, and people try to kill them and find out they're a robot.
Well, everybody is a replica. Isn't that in your world?
True.
So you'd
True.
start out with
And
regular
also, we can't
humans,
have
and then they'd start flipping
overpopulation.
them to robots.
So you have to die eventually.
Yeah, so it'd start with humans,
Man,
and
that'd
then
been a
they'd
good
flip
point.
to robots, and then the robots just wouldn't die.
But they build more robots. It'd be overpopulation. You have to die. They put it in there. Contractually, you have to die. Government says you have to die by the age of
82,
82.
91.
I was thinking a good 100.
That's a good one,
Nice
too.
round number.
That's a good number.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people make it there.
You make
so
the
yeah.
100.
You make it to a century, you get to go.
001 backwards. There you go. But yeah, that's my so no baby, which unfortunately or happily on my part, because I hate this, in movies when they have funny little gags that a grown up is trying to get into a kid's protective thing, like the toilet seat or something to use the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like, oh, I can't get in. Oh, because it's child lock and, children can't get in. And now I can't because I'm as dumb as a child. Oh, no.
They end up peeing in the sink or the tub.
Yeah, they
or
pee in the
something.
sink or the tub or the sink in the kitchen. And I hate it. So,
Kitchen sink?
Yeah, kitchen
that
sink.
crosses so many lines.
yeah, it does.
Urine and food do not. No, ew.
Yeah, I hated it. I hate all those that do that. Every single scene. A movie can be great, and then I see that scene, I'm like, I hate this. I hate this so much. But yeah, that's my first point. What is your second?
My second.
Sorry.
My second. Okay. My second point is that, since we're still with the asterisk next to mine, is that there's ID tags on everyone.
Because
Because if there's the real you
like
and
an
the
ID,
fake
like
you.
like a name tag.
No. I
Not like a
guess.
name tag.
No, not a name tag, because my name will be David and your name is David. We're both David.
You David 1, David 2.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
No, David 1 and David 2. D1, D2.
There's a lot of Davids out there,
D3, D4.
No. So they're ID tags, like with a special number.
That's
or
a long
skew.
number. How long is it? No, we're doing QR codes.
Okay, that works.
Yep.
This is 21st century. Yeah. QR codes. So everybody's got QR codes.
That's fine with me.
So-
Like, is it tattooed on me or is it just like on a badge or something?
You know what? Yeah, no. Meh.
With a badge, I can steal it and pretend to be someone else. But with
Right.
a tattoo, I can't remove that.
I mean, you can.
I
In
mean,
a way.
like legally. Why did I say
can't-
legally? As if you can't, like legally is
Like I
illegal.
said, there's ways to get around that, because I don't have any tattoos, but let's say that I had like 7 tattoos plus my QR code. I want to get one removed. They have, yeah, I know.
The QR code's on your face,
No,
on your neck.
No.
Neck tattoos.
No.
Yep.
no.
Yep.
Those are trash.
Yep. But here's the thing: you're not allowed to get tattoos anywhere else. I mean, on your neck at all. Just that one.
Right.
So
if we have there's tattoo removing cream. So, yeah.
Cream?
Yeah. And then there's at home remedies to do that, which
We're not
maybe
selling
don't
those
do.
anymore. They're illegal. Take your acetone and throw it in the garbage. There
That's
you go.
not. Oh wow.
Yep.
Even contemporary tattoo. Wow. Okay, so I was thinking more so it'd be like, okay, you remember that Justin Timberlake movie where they had like the time in their arms?
Yes, I remember that movie. That movie was a great concept with a horrible movie.
It was a great concept.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Yep. He cannot
And then
act in that movie.
It drops so
Nope.
bad. It's so fast.
Yep.
Anyway, so you know how in that movie where the time is just on their arms and it's just like a halogen and they're like, ooh, I was thinking the QR code's like that.
Ooh.
Or the ID tag. That's why I said ID tag.
Ooh.
So yeah, it'd be like that, just like in their arm.
Like,
Just,
is that how they implant it too?
they have a special machine. They're like, all right, ready? We're going to stamp it. And as the stamp drops down, it goes,
Perfect.
so you hear all that massive, like, all that massive machinery just for a...
Shh, I'm recording the thing. Okay, shh, I gotta record this thing. Hey guys, so I know what you're thinking. I love the show, but how can I convey how much I adore it? That's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/realandrealpod. That's ReelInRealPod. You can donate $1 to show your support, and you'll get some cool stuff in return. It's a thank you from us. You even get a shout out on the show. But what if you don't have an extra dollar? And what if you don't love us enough to steal from your great grandma while she's sleeping? Well, you can go to iTunes and give us a rating. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or just tell all of your neighbors, friends, enemies, and that one weird guy down the street about the show. We appreciate any support. If you're a company that wants us to advertise your product, you can contact us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show. Got it.
Yep.
Makes sense. Makes
So that's-
complete sense.
Does it? No.
It's so you don't get people mixed up, I guess.
Yes, because you're still living.
But am I, as another person, am I scanning to see, like, I have to scan you?
When it comes to like going in for your
I'm talking about regular, like, dating or hanging out with friends. I don't want an imposter to come over. We're playing a very rousing game of soccer, and I know that you suck, but you started with us, and then your twin or clone or whatever you are, Replica, can play very well, and then they come in and try to take your spot, and I'm like, oh, we got to verify that you are you, because you all of a sudden started playing very well, so what then?
I mean,
So how does it, like, how do you...
well, it's not hidden.
True, but obviously if it's a QR code, I can't tell. And if it's a number, I guess, am I remembering all my friends' numbers to verify who they are? Is there a way for it to be like, I'm the real...
I'm the real one.
Like, no, I'm the real one. How does that work out?
One of these things is not like the other. I don't know. I was thinking it'd just be there invisible.
One of them has
and
a
it'd
mole.
like the Olsen Twins. Someone's got a mole.
Or,
T and Tamara.
yes.
Someone's got a mole.
Or...
The Dolan
know.
twins.
I was just saying-
Someone's got a mole.
I was just going to
I think
how many...
all twins usually the one has a
Somebody
mole.
has a mole. It's the right
gosh.
passage of twins. Technically, you're not a twin then, okay? You're fraternal.
That doesn't mean it's in some place noticeable.
Doesn't matter. You're fraternal still. You're not identical. If your moles don't match, you're not identical. I don't count it. Anyway, I'm gonna guess. I don't know how blood test. I have no idea how you're gonna verify your.
I don't know
friends.
because it's got to be something like really. You know
Simple.
what? Maybe when it comes to certain things like recreational things, no. But when it comes to like things like let's say
The government.
yeah, like the real you has a job at the post office, and they're like, we can't have the other person just come in here messing with mail. So
Ooh, someone sent a cake.
in the cake.
That's what I thought.
Someone sent a cake. It's like, oh, I wonder what cake this
Wonder
is.
what kind of cake? Let me taste test. Let
me just-
slice a little bit out the middle. Yeah.
That's good. Am I allergic to peanuts or is it my clone?
Moving on.
So yeah, that's my second point. What's your second point?
No more schools
Why?
because you just download the knowledge right into the robot.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we have different worlds.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Mine's the real one. Yours is the fake
Listen,
one.
listen here. I was confused.
I see that. Yeah, you just download the knowledge into the robot, and there you go. So simple as that. I would love that if I had just the knowledge of the world in my head, and I didn't have to go learn it or study or anything. Like, I really want to know multiple languages.
He's got the whole world In his head, he's got the whole wide world.
Makes you sound like an insane person.
No, that's one of those like Sunday school songs.
No, I know
that
the
they
song.
teach kids. Yeah.
I know the song. It's usually in his hands.
No, it's in his head now.
Now it's in his head. Yeah. So I would love to have all the knowledge in the world in my head. Technically, I have it in my hand, but my phone. Yeah. So other than that, I mean, yeah, because of that would be awesome. But that's why there are no schools. Because why would you need to go to school? All the knowledge is downloaded in your head.
That's true. But what age would it start?
Why not at the youngest age? Like right when they're a baby, just throw it all up in there. Then my baby can talk. True. Hi, how you doing, Bob? I'm doing pretty good, baby Joe.
So are they like Stewie and they're still like needing to be potty trained? Like, what is this?
No, they have the knowledge of how to use the bathroom. They have the knowledge to do everything.
What if you have an invalid as a child?
A what?
Invalid.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
A crippled
Teach us
child.
a new world. A world.
A new
A whole new world. A world full of lies. That's what that song was about. Because he was on his magic carpet. A whole new world. And they were lying because he wasn't a prince. But anyway, yep, world of lies.
This would be a whole new world for you, though. They'd all be robots.
What does it matter if you're crippled? You'd still have so crippled people don't.
No. No. Let's not go down that road.
What do you mean?
Because okay.
Yeah, please. Explain.
They can't, like...
Explain.
What?
Explain.
Explain?
Explain.
Explain.
Explain yourself, Marcy. Explain.
You sound like my friend Marty.
Explain, Marcy.
Okay. So what I was thinking of is... Okay, I'm explaining.
Explain.
Okay, so what are we doing ASMR now?
Explain.
I'm like, did that even register? And like, I'll make it. Okay, so what I was thinking, because the whole... Stop! He's over here just making faces of the... Explain. Oh my God.
Go ahead, Marcy. Explain.
Oh my God. What I was thinking is that what if the robot... then the robot would be made the better person. Because if the person is paralyzed, you'd make the robot not paralyzed. So that...
Not necessarily.
No?
If you're making a replica of someone, and especially, okay, I'm using the movie for example. Why in the world would you make a replica where the person can walk if the person's already crippled, as in their legs specifically? Then what are they going to wake up with the knowledge and be like, I can walk now? No, you just keep them the same way.
So you'd make them a non-walking robot?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You're not cloning them. You're replicating them. That's a replica of that person.
Okay,
and how their life
question.
goes.
What if there were a person that had like a degenerative disease to where like they knew they had it and then you cloned them and now they're not degrading?
It's happening slower.
It's not at all.
Yeah, pretty much.
So wait, is the person that's in control, they're like, I mean, I don't want to see you like degrade to nothing. So I'm just going to like, every now and again, when you're asleep, I'm just going to tweak something to go slightly slower.
Or, you know what? You tell them you found a cure for their thing.
And then what if they go and look at their friend Susie who has the same disease, but Susie's not been replicated yet?
The cure doesn't work for everybody.
Okay.
Medicine works differently for all people.
All right, cool. Go ahead with your lies.
Yep. A whole new world. There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you helped my point. There you go.
Yep.
So what? Wait, no. That was your second point?
No more schools. What is your last point?
My last point is that there's organ farms.
For when people die or?
Okay, so you remember My Sister's Keeper, that movie?
No. I've heard of the title.
Okay, so basically in that movie, spoiler to anyone who hasn't seen it.
Spoiler!
Wow, that was loud.
That's how we'll announce spoilers from now on. So maybe turn down your headphones.
Just
prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself from now on. So for that movie, the little
I really hope we remember that for the next time.
Spoiler.
Spoiler! Okay, continue.
Okay, so for that movie, the older sister has cancer, and the younger sister was born to be an organ donor for the older sister.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yes, she's an organ farm. So
Yeah.
I know, yeah, they deal with that because the kid realizes,
And
I
she
wanna
runs
have
away.
life. No,
Oh,
she
okay.
stops consenting because after a certain age, she's allowed to give consent.
Did she run out of organs, or how many organs did they take from her before
No.
this?
It was like bone marrow transplants.
Never mind. I don't need to hear this. It's going to hurt me. Anyway, continue. So,
It's gonna hurt you.
yeah, it's
How?
hurting me, just my physical body.
Oh,
Me hearing it. Ugh.
yeah, but so that was the whole purpose of the younger child, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I was thinking clones, not robots, like a
Yes, I see
biological
you were.
clones.
Yeah.
You realize my points are all messed up for
Yep,
this
don't
movie.
make a bit of sense.
I didn't realize there were robots in the movie.
There's a robot in the movie. You saw it in the trailer.
I didn't think that was the robot that the people were. I thought he made clones, and then they just so happened to be making robots in the same factory.
You were not paying attention to this trailer.
No,
at
I
all.
was not.
Wow. And yet you wanted to see the movie.
That's probably why I
Maybe
wanted
that's
to
why
see
'cause
it.
You didn't understand.
Because I didn't understand the
you need to
trailer.
watch trailers twice for you, because you know when they come out with 4 to 5 different trailers. That's why you need. Now I see why they do that for people. For you, for people who just did not understand.
You
the
realize
first
that's why I used to watch like all the trailers, and you're like, no, just pick one. And I'm like, but
ruin
this
the
one
movie
was
for you.
different.
one. Nope, ruin the movie for you.
It does, but I still want to see it.
Moving on. So farming.
Yeah, because there's clones, so you make them, and oh no, I have lung cancer, and then you go in and take a lung because they can grow one back.
Okay, in connection to your farming, my last point is no more doctors.
Okay,
Because everyone's basically a robot. Why'd you need doctors?
you just need a mechanic.
Yep, there you go. If that, they might be fixing themselves.
Once they realize what they are, yeah.
You might just tell them if everyone's a replica. Might as well. Everybody knows.
Or like as you're dying, you're like, okay, so I'm like sick, but like you're gonna see me in like about a week, not sick. You wanna know why? Because we all robots,
That's when you want to tell them?
dead.
Okay, cool. Wow. Okay. But yeah,
I don't know.
that's my last point. Simple as that. No explanation needed.
Yeah, no more doctors, just all mechanics.
Sha. Marcy, let's get on our points real quick. Let's go.
My 3 points are, with an asterisk, that if every family was a replica, mirrors no longer exist, ID tags on everyone, and organ farms. Your 3 points. Without the asterisks.
My 3 points without the asterisks are no more baby safety stuff. No more schools. No more doctors. So, Marcy, whether people go see this movie or not, which they shouldn't, Marcy, what movie do you suggest they see in their free time?
Oh my gosh, which I shouldn't. Let's see. The movie I suggest you go see in your free time, and you made me think of this with the whole toilet thing, is Baby Mama.
That's what I was thinking of. That movie
Yeah.
specifically.
Yep. All right. And it was the bathroom sink, not the kitchen sink.
No, I wasn't saying they did
Oh.
that there. I was just saying
Okay.
people go to sing.
All right. So the movie I'm suggesting is Baby Mama. When single executive Kate Holbrook decides the time is right to finally have a baby, she hires a working class woman from South Philadelphia to act as her surrogate mother. However, Kate's careful planning goes out the window when the woman shows up on her doorstep needing a place to live. A comic battle of wills breaks out between the pair as they prepare for their blessed event and try not to kill one another in the process. This movie stars Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, Sigourney Weaver, Dax Shepard, and a bunch more people. Oh, Steve Martin, and a bunch more people. I think it's a good movie. It's a funny little movie. That point where David mentioned earlier, the whole peeing in the sink, it happens in this with the baby toilet thingy. Yeah, it's a cute, stupid movie, honestly, but I like it. Alrighty, so that's my suggestion. What's your suggestion?
My suggestion is the movie My Big Fat Groot Wedding.
I've never seen that movie,
It's good
and it's been on ABC Family or a Freeform so many years.
because it's good. Everyone in the Porto Carlos family,
Porta Carlos.
okay, cool, worries about Toula.
Toula.
I've just never seen Toula spelled that way. Still unmarried at 30 years old. She works at Dancing Zorba's, the Greek, restaurant owned by her parents. Why is it called Dancing? Gus and Maria. Oh, her parents, Gus and Maria. After taking a job at her aunt's travel agency, she falls in love with Ian Miller, a teacher who is tall, handsome, and definitely not Greek. Toula isn't sure which will be more upsetting to her father, that Ian is a foreigner or that he's a
you say
vegetarian. Ian. Ian?
Ian.
It's not an E. It's I-A-N.
Yeah, Ian is Ian.
Oh, that's horrible.
America.
Okay. That's not how that seemed how it's spelled correctly. But Ian, are we sure about this?
Yeah.
Is a foreigner or that he's a vegetarian?
Are we sure it's Ian? You positive?
Just saying. This movie stars Nia Vardalos, John Corbett. I'm going to skip some people and go to Joy Fatone because Joy Fatone, he's awesome.
Yeah, I'm skip people in Joy Fatone because
Yep.
it's Joy Fatone. Okay.
Yeah, Joy Fatone's awesome. Anyway, this is a nice movie, cute movie, fun movie. That's all. So go see it. And Marcy, where can people find you online?
You can find me on the inters of web on Instagram at Marcy_11.9. You can also find me on Twitter at Marcy_119. Where can we find you, David?
On Instagram at David_poems. You can find me on Twitter at A Clark Kent. Type. Shout out to the stage.
The mustache.
Hey guys, if you haven't, go to our YouTube channel, which I guess I need to put a link down there. And we have movie reviews now, and they're extensive. So please watch them, and they're entertaining to watch.
They're really
you
entertaining.
You can even mute it and still enjoy it. No other movie reviewer can say that. We can actually say that.
Really, we can.
The only movie review that you can watch in silence. That should be the tagline. Welcome to the only movie review you can watch in silence.
If you don't want to hear my voice, mute the video, and you'll see why.
I'm trying to remember that when I record the next one. But anyway, thanks for listening, guys.
We enjoy you all, as always.
Shout out to Kit the Bread.
Kit the Brit. I can't do that.
Thanks to our other patrons. Everyone have a great day.
Bye.